Hey, 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 what up? Yo, I want to do a video talking, I want to do a video talking about the twin flame situation. I kind of believe what we call it psychic mediums and tarot card readers and clairvoyant readers, and I want to believe what they were saying about the twin flames, soulmate twin flame situation. Like, I didn't want to sound so gullible as to believe in everybody, but I'm starting to believe in it. I'm sitting here watching a movie. I'm thinking about a lot of stuff. So it's like so many things is happening at once. Like in the back of my mind, I was sitting here thinking about the what some of the clairvoyants was saying about the twin flame situation. Hopefully, if it's meant to be, they will see this video and let me know what's the real deal behind that situation. I'm not much of a clairvoyant or whatever like that, but I am somewhat of I am an empath, not somewhat of an empath. It's like I gotta stop downplaying myself like that. I'm always not giving myself credit. I'm gonna start giving myself enough credit because there's a lot of things about me that people don't know that I have a lot of gifts in, and yeah, I'm an intuitive person. That's what cancers are there for. But I am an empath, and I do feel a lot of people's energies, and I feel people's feel how they feel. Like, I'm sorry, I just finished eating, so it's like, oh my god, burping, gas, everything. But I just wanted to clarify what the whole empath and trusting your instincts means. And I trust my instincts 100%, which brings me to my question: is there a real, you know, soulmate out there? Is there a real karmic soulmate, or it's just twin flame? Now, I give you my reason why I do believe in the twin flame situation. It's because there's always a twin flame out here for somebody who mirrors you, somebody who thinks the same way you do, who talk about their lives the same way you do, and wants the same things for themselves like you do. And everybody has a twin flame out there, but they're not looking in the right places. And I just stopped looking in the right places. I stopped looking at all because me looking is not bringing me anything. And they was like, keep looking, like you're gonna find your twin flame. I had a twin flame before, but it wasn't, should I say, it wasn't what I thought it would be. And I gotta really think about it before I say anything, because last time I tried to explain myself about the twin flame situation, it didn't come out right. So I just wanted to like really think about it. And I met my twin flame before. I have a couple of twin flames, and some of them was just like dead on mirroring me. Like we both was similar in so many things. Our worlds was similar. It's just for some reason it we just wasn't right for each other. And I couldn't explain it why. Some things is just hard to understand and comprehend and explain. This time I really cannot explain anything about what was going on. But I could explain what the soulmate situation was about. I thought I met my soulmate, but he ended up just being a karmic soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it. somebody who mirrors you but isn't the right one for you and don't have much in common with you. What makes that person a karmic soulmate is the fact that sexually and physically y'all attract each other. Just like moths to the flame, and everything this person do, you do. How he thinks is how you think. But yeah, also are different in many ways, which it clashes a lot. It really doesn't add up. At the end of the day, y'all can't seem to stay together, and the attraction y'all both have for each other won't be enough to stay in the relationship. So because of that, you had to move on. And that's how I felt about my karmic soulmate. It was a lot of attraction there, no doubt. There was no doubt that the love was there, but it wasn't the same level of love that he had for me. So I had to think about it. Is it worth the pain and the struggles and the headache and the heartache to stay with him? Do I have to put up with his mess? Do I want to put up with his mess? At the end of the day, I said no, because it wasn't about convincing myself, but realizing the truth. As much as it was going to hurt me, I had to really woman up and said, no, I can't stay with him for long. It wasn't meant for me to keep him. It wasn't meant for me to have him. God did not place him in my life. I placed him in my life. God did not set me up with this guy. Not, at least for not permanent. He probably set me up with him because at that time we was young. We, like I said, we both was similar to each other at the time. But as we grew up, we started to change, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. We both became different peoples with different interests and different minds. And I guess we used up all the time that we had with one another, and we had to move on. I accepted that, and I accepted the fact that it wasn't meant to be. I accepted the fact that he was just there just for one reason, to show me that there is the type of love I've been looking for out there. Like, there are plenty of guys who's like him out there that I dreamed of, that I've craved. And there's the type of friendship I have with him that's out there. And I shouldn't be afraid to get it. And it tore me to pieces. I swear to God, it tore me to pieces. I prayed every night, and I think about it every day. And I feel like I was just lost. And I tore myself up into pieces by thinking and convincing myself that I was not going to be good enough for the next person, that I wasn't going to be able to find the person that I've been looking for in my life. I kept convincing myself that, and I had put that out to the world, and I should never have done it. So that's why I talked to God, and I apologized to him for putting it out there in the universe, all the negative, or all the negative thoughts, the doubts, everything. And I took it back. I took all that negative attitude back, and I started talking about, started, how you say it, keep saying to myself that I'm going to find that person that's right for me. That yeah, I am going to find that perfect friendship, the perfect love, the perfect life partner for me. I live to love. I love to live. And I live and breathe everything that I ever imagined and more. Live and breathe for God's love. Live and breathe for God's trust and approval and trust and believe that he will bless me with that right person. That gift he's been creating for me to love and enjoy and live with for the rest of my life. It's out there. I'm just waiting patiently to see that gift. So that's just one thing I just wanted to put out. So if I was to give you a good look into what I wanted, what's my ideal partner? I would have to say somebody that I could really be inspired by, that I could look up to. Somebody that I could really ride or die with, somebody who I could count on. My perfect life partner wouldn't be somebody that I can constantly argue with, but I'd rather fight for. So it's like every couple I came across said something that really struck a chord with me. And I'm about to let y'all know now because it's something that I wanted. You want a partner who you could laugh with, cry with, who you could be there for and be there with, who you could fight for. If that person is worth fighting with every day, it's like, oh my God, that's something that I wanted. I can't stress that enough. That partner that I want to look at that partner and I want that partner to look at me and say that yes, you are worth being loved. You're worth it all. That I want to laugh and cry with you. I want you to lay your head on my shoulders at night, fall asleep with me as I do with you. Somebody who I can play around with. Somebody who I can talk to, have the serious talks with, who I can joke with on a regular. Somebody who I can actually have fun with, who I could take walks outside with, who I could complain about the stuff in life with. It's just something, I want to know what drives you crazy. I want to know what makes you smile. I want to know what makes you cry. I want to know that everything you ever dream about, I want to know it all. And I want to find ways that we both can achieve each other's goals. And, I want you to know everything about me. I want us to work together and to try to get things done together as a partner. Because that's what means a lot more to me than anything else. And I just, like I said, there's a lot of things I can really say that I want in a person, but I want my king. That's what I want. I want my perfect, loving, forgiving king. My life partner, my best friend, and my confidant. Everything that I ever dreamed about. That's what I want. And that's what means a lot to me. So, it's like, if you want to know what Sherelle wants is a true partner, true life partner. Somebody who could provide me the love and security. Somebody who won't take me for granted, who can take my heart and love it and hold it as tight as they can and never let it go. That's what I want. And I want to do the same for that person. I want to be that person's security, that person's friend, partner, somebody who I can get cozy with at night, wake up in the morning, give him a kiss on the cheek, and he gives me a kiss on my forehead, and just tell me to have a blessed day, and we can tell each other have a blessed day, and come home to each other at night. That's what it means that to me. So, it's a lot more. But like I said, this is just something that I wanted to let you know. Somebody who could look at me and think that they found the most beautiful woman in the world, the most strongest woman in the world, a strong black woman in the world, and somebody that they could see themselves being with for the rest of their life. No question, no doubts. So, yeah.